Bing
'Tis the season
bong,
to be
ba-doom,
jolly
ba-dum,
and
ba-da-dum,
joyous.
ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Good morning. I thought we'd do a little day in the life, a little medium-sized day in the life. I do short form day in the life videos all the time, so I am excited to do one that's like more talking, more stuff, more time with you, you know. It's 8:30. Just woke up. I gotta get ready and then take the baby to school. And then I have physical therapy, which I'm not looking forward to, but I will go because I'm very brave. So let's get ready. Okay. Can I see your foot? Purple, good job. Okay, I've got just enough time between having dropped the baby off for school and having to leave for PT to make myself a coffee, hopefully put away the clothes that I folded last night. I put away most of them, so it's really just the baby stuff because he was obviously sleeping in his room. And put the clean dishes away so that we can have dirty dishwasher for the day. Let's see if that happens. It's 9:33 right now. I need to leave at like 9:50. My hope and my dream is that during nap today, I can make Christmas gifts for my sister and her wife. We will see. We will see if that happens, you know? That's kind of the thing about trying to plan anything when every single day is so different, is just like, who knows, you know? Who knows what'll get done? I have things I have to get done, and then besides that, it's up in the air, you know? This is actually coffee that Felix made me yesterday that I forgot about, so that will make this a little bit easier. Oh, it's already in a cup. Well, it's one of the bad ones. These are, like fake. These are supposed to be like dupes of like the really nice quality, well, nice is a strong word, the better quality of these like reusable Starbucks ones that we've had forever. But the lids like never stay on. They're also not exactly the same. So you have to be able to tell the difference between the lids that go with this one and the lids that go with this one. But the lids never stay on. So anyway, so I know it looks like I'm just getting a new cup just for the hell of it, but I promise it is because this one kind of sucks. That's so sad. Okay, hang on, I have to go flip the breaker. Okay, well, never mind. I messed with two different breakers, neither of them worked. So my day will be, I guess, this when I get back from physical therapy. After PT, I actually have a meeting with one of our friends who is opening a vintage toy store. So I'm going to her store to like film so I can make a reel for her, which she didn't ask us to do, but I'm happy to do it because I want people to go. So PT, then a little bit of work, then picking the baby up, then different work. Sounds like, yeah. Trying a treadmill today instead of a bike. So, you know, everyone look out. I'm gonna be so fast.
Try to love the way you balance. When you go with the bars now. We're gonna use this.
Now we're at my friend Jen's shop. I'm so excited. Subatomic vintage toys. It's so cute. I'm so excited to go inside. Yeah, so this was one of the coolest places I have ever been to in my life. I felt like I was in a museum of nostalgia and like childhood and like things that you forgot you loved. And it was just so cool. I was very brave and did not buy anything. And also, they're not officially open yet as I was filming this. So that was the other reason. Oh, this paramedic Hot Wheel, by the way, violates the Geneva Convention. So write that down, Hot Wheels. There were so many things that I just kept picking up and staring at and holding in my hand and being like, number one, some other kid played with this and loved it. And then number two, like, I could have played with something similar. This is the Disneyland section that I was obsessed with. They had tons of Toy Story. They had tons of Star Wars, Barbie, Lord of the Rings, literally anything that you could think of. There was at least something there. This was a viewfinder that I will probably go back and buy for my son who is obsessed with Sesame Street. Oh yeah, they also had tons of these like displays from stores, which was so incredible. I truly just like, I cannot wait to go back. And I'm not just saying that because Jenna's our friend. This was so cool. I can't wait to take every person that I know here when they're in town. Oh, this lovely little lady I was obsessed with. I've never seen her before, but I have not stopped thinking about her. Why is she so cute? I love her. Yeah, there were stuffies, there were action figures, there were comic books, everything, like things I just forgot even existed as like a category of thing. They had it. Now, again, this isn't an ad. They didn't pay me. I am just doing this because I want more people to go. They open Wednesday, December 3rd. So it'll already be open by the time this video comes out. If you're local to us in Salem, Subatomic Vintage Toys. So incredible, so amazing. They also had a very large variety of prices. So there were things that were like $5, $6, $7, but they were obviously like heavier collector's items that were more expensive. Oh yeah, they also had this little cartoon movie corner, which I had never seen or heard of, but it was so cute. I literally walked around the entire store, I think 2 or 3 times, and every single time there was like something new that I didn't notice. It felt like going through a museum. Like truly, this is like a work of art. I need every single person to go by just to look around at the very least. They're going to be open 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. They also used to be a KFC, so they had tons of random KFC stuff. It was really cool. You should definitely check it out. And if you can't check it out in person, you should at least go follow them on Instagram because it's really cool. Our friend Jen, who is the one who is helping to run and open Subatomic Toys, gave me this present to give Felix. Julie Hoy is our mayor, who we hate. She's very conservative, which is crazy because Salem is mostly liberal. I cannot wait to see how Felix reacts to this because I didn't even know this existed. Okay.
That's so precious.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Put Kermit down.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, close your eyes. Open your hands. Okay, open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Jen was like, it's so bad, it's actually not even funny. We listened to it to make fun of it, and you can't even because it's just genuinely so bad. And I was like, this is gonna be the greatest gift anyone's ever gotten them.
Oh my god.
Is that not incredible?
When is this from?
I don't know. If you look at the picture, she looks young.
2005. Oh my god. Oh my, I have to text all of my friends.
All right, it is nap time right now. I had a little snack. I am gonna edit until the baby gets up from nap or until Felix needs to leave they have a meeting tonight. They're going to the city council meeting again tonight. So we'll see. I already have tomorrow's Vlogmas edited. It is uploading to YouTube right now so that I can do the captions, the subtitles. While it's doing that, I will be editing another Vlogmas for the next day. Let's do that. I'm having Cheetos from Glass Jar Snack.
Yummy.
You're having some taco night?
White people taco night.
White people taco
I didn't
night.
put any carrots in it because everybody complained last time.
Yeah, it's insane of you to put carrots
Just
in
kidding.
it.
It's only because I didn't have carrots. There'll be carrots next time.
Watching some Vanderpump Rules while the baby's he's still napping. I got most of my editing done though. I finished a video. I'm just working on the captions for tomorrow's video.
Oh yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. This is why the Cheetos are in the jar, so you can do this.
No dust.
No dust on my fingers. Okay, I just opened the mail. This is a shirt we're doing a gifted collab with because I really wanted this shirt. The baby's found the jingle bells. I know, I'm trying to unbutton it. Can you put it back on there? These are nice buttons. I got it. I was in the middle of trying to put it on when somebody started climbing up the stairs.
Yeah. Did you have to send an email?
When you see the reel, everyone acts surprised, but this is for me. Felix got 2 sweater vests. You've already seen at least one of them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to do a reel for them. Tina and Tam. Small business. Buy something.
Yeah.
It's really cute. I'm wearing a 3X. I was nervous it would be tight, but it's actually perfect.
I was gonna say, it looks like it fits literally perfect.
Yeah.
Which is impressive
It's
for
a
3X.
very thick denim.
Because for a small business, I feel like typically they're 3X.
That was my fear.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they have fat people and they're like original creators, but from what I have seen, they seem to have done a really good job. Yeah.
But anyway, I'm very excited. I think I will try to buy things from them also in the future. I really want their like tulip vest.
Yeah. Their stuff is expensive, but it's very high quality.
This is really thick denim.
Yeah. No,
This will
you
be-
touched my sweater vest, right? Like
Yes.
they're the nicest,
Well,
possibly
yeah,
the
and the
nicest
sweater
thing
that I have from them, that's also for the reel,
Yes.
is also like, yeah, it's like really thick and nice.
Yeah.
Pelican Print Co., who we included in our gift guide, sent us some hats.
Yes. They were recommended. We didn't include people because we wanted them to send us things.
No.
They were recommended
They were recommended from
a sweet
other
pea.
people, and
Yeah.
we were like, I agree. Thank you for showing off my tomato hats. Your videos have brought me joy for years. Hope these bring you joy too. I'm very excited. These are exactly up our alley. I also have been trying to increase my hat collection because
Yes.
all of my hats are the same color right now. This is mine.
Tomato.
I can't put it on with my pigtails right now.
It's so
And
cute.
then Felix got snail.
I'm so excited about snail.
Are you wearing snail to city council?
I think I
tonight?
am gonna wear snail.
You should
to
make the
Council
snail. Put the no MAGA mayor hat,
There you go.
so it looks like the
The
snail.
snail
saying it.
agrees. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, these are so cute. What a great mail day.
Yeah, thanks.
They also sent us a patch that's so cute. I'm so excited.
Face that needs your face, 372.
I always thought that whole sentence was French.
No, now that you've said it, you're so right.
I'm looking at them captions going, oh my god,
It seems
it's mainly English.
Some might say
and
all
and
English.
rendezvous, although it's a
That's
really
true.
super French word and its origins.
Yeah, there's lots of Chex Mix on the ground. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Mimi. Yeah. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
It's color.
What's going on with your hair, buddy?
Just got the new on the job.
Oh,
Goods.
what'd you get in
How
your
cute is
hair? What's so sticky back there?
How cute. And the keepers.
I was gonna see if maybe you wanted to take a bath.
Landscapers, is that what that is?
Do you wanna take a
Construction
bath?
crew. We've got dog
Bath?
walker.
No one mourns the wicked. Now at last she's dead and gone. Goodness gracious. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one, huh? On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. This is not the most flattering angle, but this is what we're working with. It's 10:36. Baby took a long time to go to sleep. Felix just got back from their city council meeting. I'm having a little homemade peppermint bark, finishing editing the captions for tomorrow's Vlogmas. And then we're gonna watch some Vanderpump. Okay, I didn't film an ending to this, so I am right now. It was a good little day. I feel like it was a really accidentally kind of like a really good day that encapsulated like kind of what most days look like for me when it's not like a heavy editing day, just like a medium one. Because, you know, I had to get some mom stuff done, I had to get some editing stuff done, I had to get some other work stuff done for filming for our friend. So yeah, it was still like a pretty not that busy day, but hopefully still interesting. Thank you so much for watching these. Thank you so much if you've been tagging along for all of Vlogmas. If you're new here, we would love for you to stick around. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Also, during all of Vlogmas, if you want to go ahead and hit that notifications button so that you know as soon as we post the next Vlogmas episode. I'm so excited to keep celebrating with you. I love you all so much. I hope you're having a great holiday season, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. I didn't want you to be scared. Think that I was trying to...
Are you recording already?
I am the devil. Until you forget.
Until you forget it. I'm having, hold on, focus, girl. Yeah, you're having, hold on, you're blurry. Can you say mommy? Can you say mommy? Can you say daddy?
Baby bug.
He's being possessed by the ghost.
Can you say mommy?
No, no.